Good morning, gamers. Good morning, and welcome back to Surviving Bedrock. Yay, we are back today in the Surviving Bedrock world. We're up in the studios of Surviving Bedrock, having a good time. And you know, we are going to have a lot of fun today. Before we get started, I did want to remind everyone that I do stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday on Twitch. The link is down in the description. And I also have new videos coming out every Monday and Friday on the YouTube channel here. Join us for some fun chats, shenanigans, and of course, derps. There's always going to be derps. Be sure to like the video, comment on this video, share this video, and if you're not already, be sure to subscribe. Also, if this is your first time on the Surviving Bedrock channel today, welcome. I am so glad you joined us here in the Surviving Bedrock world. Now, let's have some fun. Today, we have plans. We are back here in Surviving Bedrock, and just in case you all did not catch the stream last Tuesday, we added on to our Blacksmiths Guild and Biggle. We actually added a real forge over here, complete with lava. Ouch, it's hot, don't touch. And we made this look pretty good. I think it looks really nice out here. Good introduction of polished basalt and a good mixture of polished andesite with it. I think it looks really nice. I'm really liking the new wall textures going on. That's really fun. And then we also got our little campfires up there so it has some smoke. Because what good is a giant blacksmith's forge without smoke coming out the top? It makes no sense. We have continued to work on this area. I still need to put the roof on, but our wonderful bamboo zero-tick farm is going to town anytime we need it. We get all the bamboo we need right here just rolling in. We've got all of our furnaces filled with bamboo. We are good to go for a long while. But today our plans are a little different. We are not working on our base here. Today, we are starting a major plan and build area that I have been wanting to do for some time. And it involves these guys. It involves our villager friends over here. Today, we are going to take this village and we are going to convert it into an awesome town. Yes, we are going to build actual community centers and real village town buildings in our little starter village that we've had here since the beginning of the series. And what better way to start than with building a library? Yes, right here. You see these blocks here? These mark out the basic plot for our new library we will be doing today. We will be doing this on camera today. Don't forget to check out tomorrow's stream where we actually will move all of our librarians, these two, and those two over there, into our library. And you know what? We may even make room in the library for our cartographer friends over here, because, you know, they kind of deal with library stuff, you know, maps, paper, and studies and all that. So that is what we are doing today. I've come up with a nice little design, found a couple that I like the way they looked as far as pictures and YouTube looked, and I'm kind of modified it myself, but I've liked the way it works. It's small enough to fit into our village, because our village town is not going to expand much beyond our fence. Mainly for the idea of raiders. I don't want raids to spawn in the village if we ever decided to do that. And it's still large enough on the inside to fit 4 librarians and 2 cartographers with room for expansion. Yes, you heard me. We will be expanding our librarian and village population here as soon as we get some of these larger buildings put in place. So without further ado, let's start building. And here we are. The basic foundation is laid out. I apologize that I did do this a little off camera. I wanted to get everything laid out and spaced out as it needed to be, and when I did this back section, the iron golem kept climbing over everything and getting out of the village, which is not a good thing. We needed to have him in here. So now that we've done this, let me go over how this was done. We have our little acacia, which is actually going to be turned into stripped acacia, as we've been doing for quite a bit here now, because our stripped acacia seems to be a constant in the Surviving Bedrock world. We are not about to change it. And this is actually going to go up quite tall. This library will actually have, I believe, 3 levels to it. So it'll be a nice tall build to fit plenty of librarians. I don't plan on fitting like 50 librarians, but I think I could easily fit 6 to 10 librarians plus my 2 cartographers. We're going to go over that a little bit later on how I plan to put them in here. But now that we have this, let's focus on building this up as it needs built up. We need to fill in all of this with cobblestone. And we'll come back here because I have some other materials laid out, maybe to polish it up with some andesite, maybe to do some mossy cobblestone or some smooth stone, something of that nature. There we are. I made a slight mistake here, slight block placement mistake here. These up front, because this is the front, this is our entrance right here. I had these spaced out a little incorrectly, but now that we've done this, let's go ahead and dig out our floor, because we're not going to have a whole, obviously it's not going to be grass. We don't want grass on our floor. We are much, much more civilized than that. Now we have this dug out. What I've been doing is, if you've been watching my Whispercraft series, you know I have this really big habit of placing lights about a block down so it'll actually light up the inside of builds and in yards. So there we go. We're going to just keep doing that in here, and the same is going to fly down. That way we don't got to worry about a bunch of light sources sticking out. The lights will be used as decoration, not as a necessity. And as we've been doing with all of our other builds, we are going to make this floor out of oak slabs. Let's see, I got some oak wood in here. Let's turn that into a stack of oak slabs. I like it, I like it. Here we go, here we go. It's gonna look awesome with the oak. And boom, going down. And finish the bottom flooring. There we go. Which we can also cover in with carpet as well as we see fit. But that does that there, and I like it. It's all lit up, so even when we cover in the roof, the bottom is lit up. And that'll work out very, very well. Let me grab a drink of water real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, now here is where the detail work is gonna already start, which I am going to want me a second stack of my acacia wood, because on the corners, we are going to go up to a total of 4. In the middle, we're going to go up to a total of 3. Let's do a little jump. 4 there. So there we go. And of course, all of this is going to be stripped. Then, as we are up here, on each corner, we're going to come out like this. And then when we reach the middle, it's going to connect all the way down. There we go. Can I do a little bit of parkour? Woohoo! We got some parkour going on here. I like it. I like it. Here we go. Placing blocks. Boom, boom. Strip everything. Strip it good. There we go. That is looking good. We'll catch that if we can. Can I catch that bottom? I could catch it. Yes. And of course, it's connected like this. Looking really good here, if I do say so myself. All that is stripped and stripped really good. I like it, I like it, I like it. We are going to make this look like a phenomenal build. Now that we are on the back, the next layer is going to come as well 4 up. And all of the ones in the back are going to come up 4. And then as we come into the middle sections here, we're going to come out a block, and it's going to come in to connect here. But then these sections are going to be the one that connects. We're going to have a little bit of an indentation here, which I think will look really good. Parkour champ! There we go. We made it really well. There we go. Boom! Get those, and our iron golem got out again. But you know what? He's killing zombies. I'm going to let him be and have his fun. I'll get him back in here soon enough. And everything here is stripped, so you can see what we've done. Uh-oh, missed one. Boom! Stripped that log. Now we're going to come down here. 2, 3, 2, 3, and 4. And can we make that jump? Oh, bad block jump, bad jump. Now we have to connect them just like we did before, coming all the way back. Uh-oh, I forgot to place a block there. It's okay, got it now. No more forgetting that one. There we are, we are looking good down here. Now to the front. We are going to come up to the front up here. We're going to make each one of these cobblestones 2 tall. And then we're going to place an actual acacia log on top of them. An Enderman is in my library. Why, Enderman? Why are you in my library? Oh, you almost got me, but I got you. There we go. Boom. Strip it. Can I make that? Oh, I didn't make it. I didn't think I could. But you know, I tried. I'm not letting fear stop me from trying to be awesome. Oh, I made it, but then jumped again. Oh, I always suffered from that in Mario Brothers when I jumped, but then jumped again when I didn't want to. There we go. Now that we have these up each by, ooh, I need to do one more. Oops, I thought I did two. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That cobblestone can probably go away. But now we have each of these up. Now we've got to come into the actual house part of it. What we do on these outside ones is we bring them up to the same level, and then we connect them like so. And then we are going to actually connect these ones across. I'm out of acacia wood, get more, getting more. Here we go, and stripping it. There we go, that's looking really good. And then we're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Looking really good, looking good over here. And my apologies. We didn't want these over here connected. That was a bad one on me. That was a bad mistake. We wanted them connected outside. And we're also going to connect these. That's going to be a little separate room for librarians to be in as well. So we're looking good here. Now for the doorway. These are going to come up and connect to the side pieces just like they have been. Uh-oh, too many. Abort. There. Boom, boom, boom. And as we've been doing, we strip it good. There we go. Look at that. That is a good looking entrance right there. Here is the main entrance to the library. And we do need to connect these as well. There we are. We're going to decorate this a little bit more in a little while. But our library will need to have some windows. So here we go. Now what we are going to want is we are going to want some cobblestone, which I have some here, but I'm also going to want some more to make cobblestone stairs. Let's make all the stairs I can right now. Here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to place blocks here. And I almost forgot something I am changing in the design from the one I found. I don't want cobblestone blocks down here. Here we go. There, now we can put a nice window right there. Now on these back sections, I don't think I'm going to do stairs there. I think these will be full blocks. Now here is where we will put some single blocks like that. There we go, making this look really good. Ah, bad block placement again. No, not allowed. No, not again. There we go. Now we're getting some good block placement here. There, let's get some of that andesite for this back area as well. We're just gonna kind of pepper this in a little bit. There, that looks really good. And then we're gonna pepper it in a little bit, just like so. And there we go, right there. That is looking nice and good there. Our little library is coming together. We're gonna have some good windows here. I am liking this. And what I think I'm gonna put in here to really mark out our entranceway, I can make a chiseled quartz block. That is what I want, because I want the chiseled look, the chiseled block. I love that texture. That is gonna look really good right there for the front of our library. Now it is time to give our second floor a floor. We're gonna come across, not starting out right. Bad block placement on the second floor. We're just gonna come up here and do exactly what we did before and fill all of this in with our oak slabs. There we go, second floor filled in after many bad block placements. The second floor is now filled in. So we officially have a second floor. We have a bottom floor, we have a second floor. We are coming along, and this build is looking really, really good. I am liking the way it comes together. Now we need to actually extend these pillars up a little bit. We're gonna take the corner ones right here, add 4 to them, and of course, strip them. Strip them good. Then we're gonna do this one, the same thing. Then we're gonna connect them, a little cross beam action going on here. We're gonna come back to this one, do the same thing. Then to these middle ones, we're only gonna do 3. To this end one, we're gonna do another 4. and coming across all the way. There we go. That's looking good. That's looking really good. We're going to come up here, do this 4 again. There we go. We got the front facade done on the 2nd floor. Where am I? Back here. We are going to bring this one up by 4. We're also going to bring the one right here up by 4. We're going to skip a block. We're going to come up by another 4. And then we're going to come all the way down here to the end by 4. And we're going to leave this section right here open for a nice good sized window on the 2nd floor. Let some good natural light in. We're going to do that same corner section back here. And again, right here, the same. And as you can guess, on this outside, we are going to connect them just like so. And while we're here, we're going to kill a zombie. Because what fun is Minecraft if you can't kill zombies? There we are. See, we are looking really good up here. We are just looking phenomenal. And basically just finish what we did down there over here. And now the facade and outline of our 2nd floor is done. It is looking really, really good. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Give me a moment and I will be right back, everybody. Okay, now that we are up here, we are going to work on kind of filling in some of these empty spaces to make actual windows. So what I want to do is I want to put smooth stone down at the bottom, and then along the sides, I want to do some quartz, because I think this is going to make it look really nice, makes it stand out and pop really well. And then on these sections right here, we are going to do quartz on the bottom and quartz on the top. Tall but skinny window and a wide but short window. I'm thinking that is going to look really, really good. So let's do that again. Uh-oh. I forgot to connect something over here. Oopsie. My bad, my bad, my bad. Don't hate me. Now I'm liking it. I am liking the way this comes in. Yes, this looks really good up there at the front. There we are. I think that is going to look really good. Now for these larger windows, we're just going to do a little bit of a, I think we're just going to do a full area of quartz right there, just like that. For these larger windows, I want to do kind of a design. So I'm thinking smooth stone in the corners and then glass connects the rest. I'm going to do that. That's going to look really good. There we are. That will look really, really good. And we can even get some nice colored glass to go in there. And as far as the front goes, we are simply going to fill them up with quartz as well. I'm liking it. It looks good. Looks good. Looks really, really good. At this point, I do want to put in some glass. I got some white glass, however, I think I'm going to want more than white glass here a little bit later. But that's okay. We'll worry about that at a later time. Wonderful. Loving it. Like I said, we might change out some colors later, and if you are trying to follow this build, feel free to change out the color for something you like better. I thought about doing orange glass, but I thought that'd be a little bit too much. There we are. There, now we have all of our windows in. I like the way this is coming together. Okay, we need some stairs to get up to that 2nd floor. We are going to use our good old spruce stairs. Why won't anything ever go into my hotbar like I want? Dang it. Okay, there we go. There. Wonderful. Now we can make it up to our 2nd floor. This is mostly for us, because once the librarians get in here, they are not getting out. As we usually like to do when it comes to windows, we like our spruce trapdoors. These are going to go over all of our 1 wide windows. Now it is time to put the flooring in for the 3rd and final floor of this build. I'm going to light this up temporarily because I really don't want to have to deal with monster spawns in here. Now the 3rd floor is only extending back this way. The middle section is going to be wide open. Now up top here, right before we get to that middle section, we are going to put some stripped oak logs because it's going to break up the floor a little bit and give it a little bit of a different texture and color in the floor. Plus, it'll look really good like down here. You see how there's a little bit of an elevation difference? That is going to help it look really good and help it pop a little bit more. And there we are. The 3rd floor is put in. Now we're going to work on a little bit of a taller piece right here, a centerpiece of the roof mainly. And to do it, we are going to come in 1 block and just come up 1, 2. Same on both sides. Of course, strip those down. And we are going to throw some quartz down in here. And we are going to throw some smooth stone down in here. Then we're going to come up 3 with our quartz and connect them together. This is going to be kind of the focal point and center point of our roof. and we want it to look really good. Then on both of the front pieces that stick out like this, we are going to do a similar setup here with our smooth stone and our quartz. We're going to do a layer of smooth stone at the bottom, a layer of quartz, and then one more in the middle. Very, very simple, very easy. We can walk around the back to get to the other side to do the same thing. Then coming to the sides, we're going to come in 1, 2, and we're going to come up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, we're going to strip those because that is our main theme here. And we've been doing our smooth stone, so we're going to keep it going right there. One there in the middle. And we are going to do a quartz on the outsides. We're going to do a quartz on the top, but then, let me see here, I need to pillar up there. We are going to do a quartz on the top as well, like a little peak. Let's go ahead and do that same thing on the other side real fast. And on these back sections that kind of jut out, we're going to do the same thing that we did just up front. Wonderful. Our roof line's coming together. Oh, that is looking nice and good right there. I am loving this. I am loving this. Give me a moment to kind of catch my breath, take a little bit of a water break, and I will be right back. Okay, now for my admittedly least favorite part of any build. The roof. I hate roofs. But you know what? This one is actually not that complicated now that we have the roof line laid out. We're going to come up here, and we're going to start right here. We're going to start throwing down some spruce planks. We're going to come out by 1. We're going to come out by 1 again, come out by 2. There we go. So it sticks out from the build by 1, then 2 layers of 2. So now we're going to hop over to the other side, and we're going to do that exact same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we are. Now we're looking good. Now it's time for spruce stairs. We are going to do this number, this, and as we are down here, we're going to try to be our accurate selves here. There we go. We're going to come down here and we're going to place, we're going to crouch place so we don't fall, our spruce stairs all the way over like so. And you know what? Since I'm over here, I could do this one. That is looking good. But now I've got to get back in. So, there we go. Now I'm in. There we are. We're back in business. And these sets of blocks over here, we're going to do going the opposite direction with our stairs, right there. And then on the top, we simply want spruce slabs. Helps give it a little bit of a pitch, a peak, and it also prevents mob spawns, because we don't want mobs spawning on our roof. And as usual, when doing roofs, we want it to look nice and pretty. We want that spruce stair there. Think it'll let me do it. There it did. It did let me do it. Wonderful. And that one there, just like that. Oh, and of course, the one there, the one there. That way it looks nice and angled really well. Now we are going to do this similar setup on all the sides. So let's go take a look over here. And then we are going to bring this back here. 1, 2, 3. Right here, we are going to place a spruce plank. Then bring this over, just like so. And then doing something very, very similar over on this side. And now I need more spruce planks. Then we're going to do this over on the other side. More spruce slabs, I should say. Blocks placed. There we are. Now we look like we are all matched up like we should be. And I apologize, everybody. These blocks here should actually all be planks, not stairs. And I'm messing up blocks everywhere. Because when we curve this section of the roof over, it makes more sense for them to be on top of planks, not on top of stairs. So let's go fix that on the other side too. There we are. That looks really good. This house is going to look, the library is going to look so awesome. Our librarians are going to be so happy to work here. Because who wouldn't want to work in this awesome looking library? There we go. The roof is coming together. Now let's go ahead and bring these pieces back. This is looking well. Give me a moment, because we have actually finished up about half the roof, ladies and gentlemen. So give me a moment. Let me kind of regather some of my thoughts on where we are, and I will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and slab over this top section right here, okay? You already knew that was coming. but I will be right back. Okay, and we are back. This is how our roof is coming along so far. It is looking really good. I've been trying to look at it from all the angles to make sure I didn't miss any blocks that I might need to place afterwards. Like the upside down stairs, looks like I need to place a few over here. But now it is time we do the back side of the roof, which is not going to be really any more difficult than the front was. What we're going to do is we're going to come back down here to the bottom. Very similar like we did on the front. Place these planks out here. We're going to come down here. Very carefully place stairs. And we're going to do that on both sides just like so. Okay, we're going to place the stairs here. On top of the courts, we're going to place planks. There we go. And then on top of those planks, we'll place more stairs. But the stairs will not wrap around this time, because as you imagine, we're doing the slabs over here. Then we'll have that last stair set right here. And the top row here will go all the way across the roof. There we are. And while we're over here, let's go ahead and jump. There, let's get these stairs done. There we go. We have got a large chunk of this roof done. Ah, bad block placement. No, bad block, bad block. There we go. That is looking really good. I am loving the way this roof is coming together. We are going to also bring the second row over. Stairs, you dang thing. There we go. Wonderful. Now all that is left is this section here, which is not going to be too difficult, because we are going to come over here and put our spruce stairs over here, just like we had normally been doing. We are going to do our spruce planks just like so, like normal. If you guys haven't catched the pattern of this, it's usually a stair on top of a plank. Now we are going to need real quick before we seal this off to actually put some planks right there and bring these all the way down. Stairs, finishing this off. There we are. Now all that's left is this back little section. And that is simple enough with our planks. Then we put our stairs on it, bring it down. And voila, looky there. We are looking good here. Now we are going to want to, on that top layer right there, or that top acacia log right there, we are going to want to put a row of stairs. While I'm up here, I'm also going to want to kill this creeper. There we go. We got it there. We are good. Let me bust out one of these stairs real quick so I can get up here. That is our roof. Done and dusted. Let's go ahead and take a fly around, shall we? There we go. There is our little library. 3 stories of awesome reading and enchanting await the librarians. Well, they may not do any enchanting, but they'll sure sell us some awesome enchanted books, that's for sure. Now, while we get in here, I think I'm going to change these stairs. Give me a moment. I'm going to swap these out for dark oak because I want a different contrast. Since we have so much spruce in that roof, I mean, that's a lot of spruce up there. I want to use dark oak. And I'm also going to double check to make sure I got all of the understairs of the spruce as well. And I'll be back to finish up the staircase on the inside to the 2nd and 3rd floors. And we are back. The roof is all done. It is looking good. Let's get in here and let's make us some stairs so we can actually get up to our wonderful roof. We need place a stair right there, there, and we're going to take one little slab right there. Fantastic. That looks good. Now we need a staircase to get up to the top part. What we're going to do is we're actually going to double that staircase. We're going to do there, and then we're going to have a slab. I apologize, not a slab. There we are. That ought to work. No, I don't like it. Let's do this. This is a part that I customized from the original design because I wanted to be able to get to that 3rd floor. Wonderful. There we go. We can get up here real easy. We can come down, go over here real easy. I love it. And you know what? We need to have a window up here. The top floor needs a window. There we go. It has windows on the sides. So there we, although it's not the same window. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Wonderful. Now it is looking well. And I might come up with a different staircase here, just because this isn't really the nicest one, but it does the job really well. We fit this into a tight area. We should be able to put at least 2 librarians up here on each side. So 2, 4. We've got another one there, 5. Another one there, 6. Probably put our 2 cartographers over in this area, which will be really nice. There we go. We can get rid of that area. Our library is now complete on the inside. All we've got left is some decorating. And that just about does it for today. I have had a lot of fun and hope you all did too. If you did, don't forget to like this video, drop a comment down below, and share this video with your friends. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to Surviving Bedrock so you can stay up to date with all the new videos every Monday and Friday. Also remember, I do live stream on Twitch on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays every week. And we're always going to have a whole lot of shenanigans and derps. Tomorrow we will be streaming decorating this library and moving our librarians and cartographers in. If you want to see some derps and shenanigans with me, join us tomorrow, because me and moving villagers, no good. I am no good at moving villagers. I may enlist the help of some people if I can. But I do look forward to seeing you all on Twitch tomorrow and in the next video. This is Sean Isaacs signing off. Bye-bye.